Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello good people, I'm Muhammad Arzaq from MTS Negeri 1 Banjarnegara, Central Java. Today, I'm going to tell you about the story of Maling Kundang. Have you ever listened to it? This is a story from Padang, West Sumatra, Indonesia. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Maling Kundang. He lived with his mother near the sea. His father has passed away a long time ago. They lived in a very simple house and wore simple clothes as well. Maling and his mother were poor, but they loved each other. Every day, Maling collected fish from the sea, and his mother dried them on the beach, and later sold them in the market. It has happened that one day, Maling fell down and hurt his right hand. This left a mark that only him and his mother would know about. Maling grew into a strong and handsome young man. He caught more and more fish every day. Meanwhile, his mother grew weaker and older. One night in the kitchen, Maling said to his mother, "I want to go to other island, mother." "What for, my son?" "I want that one day I return home with a lot of money to take care of you when you're older," said Maling to his mother. Although his mother really worried about him and didn't want him to go, but finally his mother walked him to the beach. "Maling, my son, if you're successful and become a rich person, promise me that you will not forget your mother and also your village," said his mother. "Of course, ma'am, I promise," said Maling to his mother, and then he left. Far and far away from home, in the other island, Maling worked hard. By saving his money bit by bit, he bought his first boat and then a big ship, and finally he has a lot of money and ships. When marrying a beautiful Indian princess, he said, "I was born in a noble family. My name is Goldrich." From then on, he is known as Master Goldrich, a nobleman from a noble family. No one knew, and he never told anyone that actually he has a poor mother who tried fish on the beach. Maling has intentionally forgotten his mother and also his village. Meanwhile, back in the village, in a small and faraway island, a mother missed her son. "Oh, my son, what has happened to you? Where are you now?" The old woman cried as she looked at the sea. Every day, she waited at the beach while praying for his son to be safe, rich, and grow into a good man. Years after years of waiting, but there was no news about her son, never ever. Tired of waiting, the old woman grew weaker and weaker. She got ill. She is so sad, and no one is taking care of her. One bright and shiny day, a neighbor came to the old woman's dying bed. Grandma, a big ship arriving at the port. The owner is a nobleman named Master Goldrich," she said to the old woman. "Come along, Grandma. Everyone in this village is welcoming the nobleman Master Goldrich." After great difficulty, the old woman came to the port, and when the Master Goldrich waved his hand to welcome the villager, the old woman saw the mark on his right hand. "Thank God!" shouted the old woman happily. "Maling, my son has returned as he promised to me." And then she hurried back to home. At home, she prepared for his son's favorite food. She put it in her satin blouse and headscarf. And then she hurried back to port. She stood by the big ship and shouted, "Malin, my son, welcome home. This is your mother. I bring you favorite food," shouted the old woman. In the meantime, the princess heard the old woman and asked, "My dear husband, who is that old woman? She said she's your mother." He was asking that his mother is a poor old woman from a fishing village. "No, she's not my mother. I do not come from this poor village." And then he went to the stern and he shouted, "Go away, old woman, I do not know you." Of course, this was not true. He just broke his promise. And then, as soon as the old woman's tears touched the ground, the sky turned black and the thunder lightning struck again and again. In the morning, the sun was shining bright, ever so brightly. But where's the big ship? Everyone was checking to one another. Instead, there was a black rock that looked like a ship. "Master Goldfish and the big ship has turned to the black rock," said one person. Then that was the end of the story of Malin Kundang, who broke his promise, betrayed his mother, and also himself. Well, viewers, from the story, we learn that your mother is your guardian angel in this world. Hurting her means hurting your God. I think that's all from me, the story of Malin Kundang. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.